everybody, welcome to Tuesday's Leadership Tip. We are finishing up the series on how to have an extraordinary and healthy organization. And so today we're going to talk about Discipline 4. Discipline 4 is around reinforcing the organizational clarity through human systems. Human systems focus on hiring process, performance review, rewards, recognition, and sometimes on termination or employee dismissal. When we are hiring someone, we want to make sure that we have the company culture and the company values at the top of mind. So the questions we ask are behaviorally driven, and those behaviorally driven questions allow the candidate to demonstrate times when they have indeed shown the exact same value character that we're looking for. Once we've had that interview, then we get together as a team and we debrief about the candidate. That way we're not looking at did we like them, we are looking at do they fit? Are they going to be a healthy contributor? Are they going to speak up? Are they going to be able to add value to the company? Are they going to align with our culture? Then we have a better chance of having a great hire. Once we've hired the best people, we have to have a system in place so that we can monitor performance. Now, a lot of companies go out and they get this one-size-fits-all kind of evaluation. It is pages long, it is daunting, and people hate it. Performance evaluations should really only have 3 or 4 areas with a couple of questions that are important to the company. The main purpose of a performance eval is to have a conversation. It is to make sure that we're headed in the right direction, everybody's clear about expectations, and we are aligned on where we're going to go. Once we have hired the right people and we have a system in place to manage that performance, now we have to know how to reward and recognize. Now this is where those 3 other disciplines come into play, because we have to know what the company values. And we reward and recognize according to the bigger picture of the company. We do not reward and recognize that somebody has been there for 5 years. Who cares? We reward and recognize performance. And then the last one is employee termination. Do we have a process in place so that when people are not performing, even if we like them, we have a way to let them go. We have a way to coach them out. We hold high expectations so that they choose to leave. And if they choose not to leave, we have it documented so that we can say, here's what we agreed to. Here's where you're falling short. Here are the steps we've taken to get you up to performance level. And at this time, it's okay to part company. Now, every organization is different. Some organizations will struggle with discipline 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. And so it's up to you to go back and say, where do we fall down? What can we do? And then get started. The number one, great people know that the number one focus is healthy organization. It is not a byproduct of a great strategy, or it's not a byproduct of a leadership team, or it's not a byproduct of your human systems. The health of the organization is core, and with the health of the organization in mind, you develop your leadership team, you clarify your organization, you make sure you hire the right people, and you communicate. As you are looking at the 4th discipline, your human systems, I've included some questions in the e-blast for you to consider. Have a great week, everybody.